guys. Good kid here tonight.
Have you seen Death Watch?
Nah, they're not in right now, but if they show up later, I can give a message for you.
Yeah, you can give a message. No! You need to do this. So, sit there. Get the fucking money! Get the money! Get the money right there! Get the money! Get the money! Get the money! Go! 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 Go!
Death Watch. They got... Dad? No, just turn off and turn it back on again. Alright, I love you. Mr. Demise, Mr. Hemoth, they got the money!
Of Thursday Night Fights. We are less than 24 hours away from the 3rd annual World Series of Wrestling. And by the end of tonight, we will know who will challenge Nick Wilde for that 880 Wrestling Championship in the main event, the finals of our home run tournament between amateur wrestler Reese Hayes and the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young. But before we get to that, who's ready to kick things off with some wrestling action?
Well, 880's most elite Austin Carnes joined here on commentary with Dan Sweeney. We're about to get set for some Thursday night fights. And look, what's going on, Dan?
Honest to goodness, it's Death Watch. Death Watch has got... Oh, that's Mike and that's Jay.
Yeah, Mike and Jay are here. We just saw in the opening package what happened.
And now Johnny Demise is handing a wad of cash to the ref.
Well, matchup is underway now. I guess this is the debut of Mike and Jay as they're going up against Death Watch in this impromptu tag team match.
Whoa, did you see the height on that drop kick?
A big drop kick there from Jay. Well, Dan, welcome back. It's been about 2 months. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad to be on commentary with you, but this is the now debut of both Mike and Jay.
I'll tell you, these guys... Death Watch isn't going to make it easy for him, but these talents are, well, something to watch. And, well, they're not doing so hot right now, but these guys are my pick tonight.
They're your pick?
I'll tell you why. They've just a teamwork cohesiveness that you have to see to believe.
Yeah, Death Watch is on an absolute roll right now, taking it to the rookies here. Big double clothesline in the corner. Of course, we are now officially 1 day away from the World Series of Wrestling tomorrow at the Penn Brewery. Death Watch coming out hot, though, in this match. My goodness, into the neck breaker. Sends Jay flying.
And the extra torque on that from the running start really had to do some extra damage.
Yeah, this is not where Mike wants to be. Death Watch has him up, and down he goes for the double choke slam.
Absolutely devastating. Gigabyte Grizzly brought the teraflop to that one.
Shop is chanting one more time. Oh! Down goes Mike into the cover by JFD, and that's going to do it. Bring it on up.
Here are your winners, Johnny fucking Demise, Behemoth, Death Watch!
Well, we talked about Death Watch wanting to get that statement win, and I mean, they just did that.
Looks like Bro wants to make a statement here.
Yeah, bro, Raheem has the microphone.
World Series is tomorrow night, and I still have not got my answer. Oh, sweetheart!
Sweetheart? Who's he calling?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Dan.
Oh, this could be bad. These are two giants of 880. And Liberty, the TNF champ, coming out with no fear.
The villainous is upon us. Our Thursday Night Fights champion, Liberty L. I am very intrigued right now, Dan.
A true crowd favorite here at 880. Liberty, the villainous. I'm excited to hear what she has to say to Bro.
So, you have something to say to me?
World Series, Bro versus Liberty.
Whoa!
For the TNF championship.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Now this is matchmaking.
Who?
So, it's not like I haven't already made up my mind on what I'm going to say to you. But I want to hear it from you. I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Tell me, why do you think you, out of everybody in the back, deserves this?
Why? Who have you beat? You ran through a lot of people, but ain't none of them on my level.
Ooh, is that true?
Liberty's run through quite a few competitors.
That's true. Fair.
Just say yes, and let's get this over with already.
Not on your time. You're in my ring. Remember, I'm the TNF champion. Yeah.
You might be the TNF champion, but you better remember, this is my show.
Bro's been here a long time.
He's telling you to shut the hell up, not me. Go ahead. Oh. All right. Yes, you are beautiful, baby. Don't worry about it. So, you want this? You want this more than anybody back there, huh? All right. It's right there.
So you accept?
Of course I do, homie. You know me.
Challenge is accepted. Looks like we got another match tomorrow, Dan.
It's
But
a
don't
classic
forget,
case of friendly
You're
competition.
not getting the sweet old little Liberty. You're getting the villainess.
I'm not done talking.
Oh.
Remember who you're talking to.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Another amazing match set for tomorrow
What you
at the
got?
World Series of Wrestling at Penn Brewery. Liberty L versus Bro Hemoth for the TNF Championship, Austin.
Yeah, what a match that is going to be. We already have such a stacked card, and this is just yet another one. Can it be tomorrow already?
Well, speaking of stacked cards, we've got one tonight,
That's what I
Austin.
thought.
Between our next match that Eamon's about to introduce and our main event, I can't tell you which one I'm more excited for.
Absolutely. Our main event tonight, MV Young against amateur wrestler, our 880 hardcore champion, Reese Hayes. The winner faces 880 world champion, Nick Swile, tomorrow at the Penn Brewery. It's going to be a great, great time. Let's pass it over to Eamon and see what we got cooking next.
Well, folks, what a match that just got added for tomorrow night. World Series of Wrestling, TNF Championship, Bro Hemoth and Liberty L. You're not going to want to miss that. Like I said, that is tomorrow night at Penn Brewery. Tickets are going to still be available at the door. Be there in person at Penn Brewery because you are not going to want to miss it. Now, can we continue with some scheduled wrestling action?
Yeah, let's stick to the script, guys.
This next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Tag team action is now on their way, and here comes the Department of Jocks.
You know what? I like these guys, Austin.
You do?
They have a good time in the ring, and isn't that what it's all about?
It is all about the party for the Department of Jocks. Partying at almost every CCAC campus around. Where the hell are they? There are.
Making their way to the ring,
Coming
team
in
number one,
through the
fighting
Pittsburgh
out of
skyline.
the CCAC
That's Dev
Auxiliary
Swayze.
Gymnasium.
That's Chuck
the
Bachman.
team of Chuck Bachman.
An interesting incarnation
and
of
wearing
DOJ.
number one, standing at 6 feet. 6 feet 7 inches tall.
Chug and Dev
Dev
representing.
Swayze. They are the Department of Jocks.
Yeah, Chug and Dev representing the Department of Jocks.
A lot of power in the ring right now, Austin.
Yeah, Chug does his signature dance. That's also a brick, Dev. Do you believe this whole height conspiracy that
And
Dev
their
Swayze?
opponents.
I tell you what, he looks pretty tall to me.
Oh, great. Well, it is now about to be a party here in the shop. Arguably one of the best entrances that we have at 880 Wrestling.
It's a party anytime this team shows up.
Wait, what the hell? Hi, Chug. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Chug turning Austin into a coat rack. I guess hold on to that.
Team number 2. They can't really exist, politically or socially. The team of the incredible They Hulk, Andy Ripley. Their partner, known the world over as Gay J Styles, Irving West. Together, they are Creed.
Creeps is admittedly one of my favorite teams to watch. They have this old school sideshow act aura about them. You never know what they're going to do. You never know what they're going to pull out.
Absolutely. Can't really exist either politically or socially is Andy Ripley and Irving West. Haven't seen them in some competition in quite some time, so it's going to be really interesting to see how they match up against DOJ. I don't know what the hell Chug's problem was coming over here, though, putting his jacket on me.
Yeah, that was... sorry I didn't do anything about that, partner.
He usually
I
bothers
didn't wanna
Toddy,
get
so I
involved.
guess I'm next man up in line. Tag team action is set here in the shop. Of course, tonight is the finals of our home run tournament. Before we get there, though, two of the best tag teams that 880 Wrestling has to offer will square up. And here we go.
Both teams hyping their partners up. What a mismatch in height we have here. Even if Dev Swayze is 60, which I doubt.
So you think he is actually... Okay.
I think he's a tall boy. He's a tall drink of water, that Dev Swayze.
Well, Dev Swayze will start things off with Irving West. Call that elbow tie up.
And some manhandling there by Dev Swayze. Picking her completely up off the ground, but it doesn't matter when he picks the ankle like that.
Yeah, I guess you could label this match as experience versus up-and-comers. Dev Swayze and Chug Bogman has some significant wins in 880 Wrestling so far, but Creep's definitely the more experienced as we lock things back up again.
You know, I was catching up with Creeps before the show tonight, and Irv was talking to me a little bit about their time in Japan, and, you know, it really changed this game. And I think you can see that on display here with these series of complex holds that he's unleashing on Dev Swayze right now. That's gross.
Yeah, Irving West showing that technical side. Walking in the jaw, Dev Swayze. My gosh. Vicious as could be. Dev Swayze got to make the tag, though, and here comes Chugs.
Chuck Bachman, not universally loved around here.
Yeah, Chug is known for making enemies very quickly. Has that solo cup. Oh, what a kick from Andy Ripley.
The Bayhawk sending a quick little telegraph across the ring there, saying, hey, I'm here. Don't forget about me.
Andy Ripley, they are certainly one of the more unpredictable stars we have here in 880 Wrestling. Oh, as they deliver that big kick to the back.
Right in the lumbar.
No, ducks under, though. Oh, roll up here, covered by Chug. Good kick out at one. Ooh, oh my gosh.
Right in the gullet.
Yeah, that's going to completely turn the match around here for the moment. Chug going to drag the body of Ripley to the corner and tag, and here comes Big Dev Swayze.
Now that's good tag team wrestling, Austin. You isolate your opponent in your half of the ring and just wear them down slowly.
Yeah, a lot of history between these two teams. We've seen in our happy hour events, we've seen on some previous Thursday night fights, DOJ and Creeps going head-to-head, so definitely a grudge match. So look at Chug.
Now, I'll tell you, you got to take every advantage you can get in a match like this.
Yeah, the official was distracted with Irving West in the corner. Devin Chug takes full advantage. Typical jocks.
Irv pleading with the referee to just turn around.
Devin Chug, certainly the partiers, have partied on almost every CCAC campus. You ever been to one of those parties at CCAC, Dan?
I didn't get into CCAC, Austin.
Well, look, there's that following double elbow drop. Right to Ripley, covered by Chug. And no, just gets the shoulder up as Ripley.
Reaching for their partner over in their corner there. Setting up for a suplex. Oh, I was right.
Yeah, got all of it. It's Chug. Hits the extra pose, though. Yeah, Dev's comfort top. You've probably seen this quite a few times before, Dan. Off the rope goes Chug into the bump.
Disrespectful but effective.
Yeah, just rubbing it in the face of our fellow broadcast colleague, Tani Tondera.
Oh,
and now using the shirt. This is just disgusting.
This is just a little... Boy, the ref is giving a lot of leeway in this match.
Yeah, letting these two teams battle it out. No love lost between these two. Tag back in. Here comes Dev. Oh! Right to the gut. Yeah, the good tag team continuity working out here. Late in this match, Dev using the big long legs through the advantage, just driving to the throat.
All that leverage, all that pressure on Andy Ripley's throat, just crushing their trachea.
Here comes Chug again. Chug gonna do the same.
Kick to the midsection there. Little hey, how are you to Irving West.
Yeah, imaginary hoop into the slam dunk.
Big splash there by Chuck Bachman. Tag made to death. Irv doing everything he can to get the crowd behind them.
Yeah, Irving West certainly the freshest competitor. Sucker punch right to the jaw.
Huge right hands from Andy Ripley.
Oh, face buster, down goes Devin. This is the turning point. This is where Ripley needs to make the tag.
So far away.
Yeah,
Who's going to make it first?
That's the question here. Can they make it to the corner? Oh. Dev makes it to Chug, and Ripley tags in West.
Here they go.
And
Oof.
Chug realizes he's in for
Big
a fight
forearms.
now. Oh! Ducks under.
Oof. Collision there.
Yeah, any round he goes into the DDT, spiking Chug right on his forehead. Chug, though, going to roll out of harm's way for the moment. West gets into the cover now.
Ooh, foot on the ropes.
Yeah.
Some savviness there from Chug.
Yeah, great ring awareness from Chug.
Ripley, frustrated, kicks Chug's boot off the ropes.
Yeah, you can tell the creeps are visibly frustrated. Wait, what does West have in his hand? Is that brass knuckles?
I'm confused.
Yeah, and
this is not Irv's style.
This is not very creeps-like. West is talking to our official in the corner. And wow.
All right.
Irving West could not do it. He
thinking better of it.
Yeah, trips Chug into the corner into the second turnbuckle. It looks like he was going to use those brass knuckles, Dan.
That can split a lip open. That's not a...
Oh, my God, wait a minute! Well, Chuck doesn't mind using it. Punch right to the mouth. The official didn't see it. Cover on Irving West. And oh, not like this.
Now, what did I say
Here
about
are your
taking any
winners,
advantage?
the Department of Jobs.
Well, Irving West had the brass knuckles in his hand, and it looked like he was going to possibly use it against the Department of Jocks. Changed his mind last minute. We see right there, Chuck, though, he doesn't mind using it at all. Big sucker punch to the mouth, and that's going to do it, Dan. What the hell did we just see?
We just saw somebody willing to take advantage when the opportunity presents itself. DOJ leaves victorious again, and you know, I can't say I'm too surprised, but what I am surprised by is that Irv would even consider doing something like that.
Yeah.
And where did they come from? Did Andy bring them out?
Yeah, it looked like Andy grabbed him from out the corner, but DOJ going to walk away with the victory.
Oof.
Yeah, you see Ripley palming the brass knuckles as they make their exit.
Definitely an interesting development here.
Yeah, what a night of action so far we have.
Well, ladies
What a
and
match.
gentlemen, before we continue on with more action, there is a competitor here at Indy Wrestling that has scheduled some time here in this ring tonight. So please welcome at this time the gentrifier, some guy named John.
Oh, great. Well, Dan, it's been a couple months, but we're not very fond of some guy named John here over at the broadcast booth.
Oh, so that hasn't changed.
Not at all. The gentrifier, your landlord's favorite wrestler, a leader by example, some guy named John. Requesting some time to speak. Obviously, we've seen the turmoil go on in the Leaders by Example ever since Marco Narciso turned on Blizzy Blake and is now on Reese Hayes' side. Clayton King, we saw him crash out last week, nearly chased me down with a chair. There's a lot of questions to be answered here tonight. Let's hear what John has to say.
You shut up. We have very important business to get down to tonight. Tonight is the first ever Leaders by Example team meeting. I'm not going to lie, Leaders by Example have had a rough couple of weeks. We have been at each other's throats, but thankfully one of us is mature enough to admit that and to set things right, and that's why I called for this meeting. And I'm not above it. You're right. I'm not above it. I have said some truly heinous things about my fellow leaders over the last couple of weeks. I called amateur wrestler Reese Hayes amateur narcissist Reese Hayes. I called him a shorty. I called Marco a dirty little Southside slut. I also called Clayton a ferret-faced little bitch. I've said some really...
Well, I asked and he answered. That was some colorful language from the gentrifier there.
Yeah, a lot of turmoil has been boiling over with the Leaders as of late. Here's the Monarch. Obviously,
Clayton King. He's, getting his usual welcome from the crowd.
Thank you for coming to the meeting. I appreciate it, Clayton. Clayton, you, Marco, and Reese are as just to blame for what I've been saying as I am. If you all hadn't done what you did, I wouldn't have to say what I said. And let's face it, you have been acting like a ferret-faced little bitch.
Classic gaslighting from John.
seems like the shop agrees.
That was until last week. You see, I've been teaming with you, Clayton, for almost a year now. And I've seen you at your best and I've seen you at your worst, and you've been dragging lately. This tournament ruined something inside of you. You lost that spark. Losing as much as you did broke something. But last week, I saw it. I saw the fucking Monarch! I saw the man that's taken every champion in this company to their limit. I saw the man that is a future champion, a future tag champion, future world champion. I saw Clayton fucking King. You are back. I am back. The stupid tournament's over for us. And now we get to focus on what comes next, because let's face it, we are the most dominant tag team in all of 880 Wrestling. We were pretty much perfect until we started listening to Reese Hayes. That's where we went wrong.
Well, you knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, right on cue. Co-owner of 880 Wrestling, 880 Hardcore Champion, has a match later tonight in the main event against MV Young. And as the smoke clears, Reese Hayes is not alone, though.
Look who's with him. That's Marco Narciso and Reese Hayes coming out to address what John's been saying. And I got to tell you, there's stuff you can say to your friends, right? You can joke around. You can call them out on their BS. But John was saying some heavy stuff there.
Yeah, certainly some choice words, but this is the first time since all this turmoil has happened that we actually have all four leaders in the ring at the same time. As much as I can't stand any of these individuals, I'm very
show up
intrigued.
whenever we want for this thing. It's nice of you two to finally join us.
One thing is different, though.
Johnny boy. I seem to realize you have some qualms about our potential team synergy, right? Well, you remember our pillow fight match? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think we should have a rematch off camera, on camera. You know, Reese is pretty good with the camcorder.
Whoa.
Regular old proposition there.
Doing a movie? Yeah, I love movies. I'm like a closet cinephile. Like, I watch movies all the time. I love movies. Well, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about that. We got to figure this out. And honestly, the only reason that I'm even still around in this picture is because you promised me that I would be a champion and have a title at this point. If you're not going to make good on that promise and make me a champion, I might as well quit. With no belt, I might as well quit. I had to sit around during John's title reign, the longest reigning TNF champion that we've ever seen in this company. And I had to sit there and listen to him brag on and on about his win-loss record and how he's always beating everybody. I might as well just quit if you can't make good on getting me a title.
Well, we know what the crowd wants him to do.
Let's see what Reese does.
You guys are acting like a bunch of bitches.
Whoa.
Well, that's what I've always loved about Reese.
I have given you opportunity after opportunity. That tournament that you have been bitching about for weeks was an opportunity. And what have you done with all of these opportunities? Watch your fucking mouth, kid. John, I notice you. Clayton, I notice you. Marco, I notice you. That is why I continue to give you opportunities, and I will give you more tonight and tomorrow when the three of you will take on the quote-unquote MVPs of 880, Blizzy Blake, and the fourth line in a six-man elimination tag.
Wow.
Okay.
When the three of you win that match, as I know you will get more opportunities. I see tag gold in y'all's future. I see TNF title in your future. And tomorrow, when I am the 880 Unified Hardcore Heavyweight Champion,
It would be historic, Austin.
any one of you can have this belt because I'll have too many to carry. Can we quit complaining? Can we rack up some wins and take over this company, not only financially, but also with all the championships? What do you guys say?
Quite a plan. All right.
That's two.
Clayton's still not sure, but finally convinced.
I'm going to vomit. Well, it seems like the leaders by example are on the same page.
Finally.
I absolutely forgot. Y'all have a match right now. Good luck. Win.
Wait, what? Yeah. Reese Hayes making 2 matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a trios match. Currently in the ring, the team of Marco Narciso, Clayton King, and some guy named John, leaders by example.
Well, there they are.
Yeah, the first time that John
And
Clayton
their opponents.
and Marco are all on the same team. I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Quite an interesting chemistry.
Oh, yeah!
Well, speaking of challenges.
They're back!
Well,
making their way to the ring. First, fighting
look who's
out
with
of
them.
where the wild things are, the Appalachian Cryptid, the Bearcat, Keith Hahn. Their tag team partners, fighting straight off the catwalk at a total combined weight of 48 karat gold, the fashionista of professional wrestling, Calvin Couture, Mr. Design, Tyler Klein, the Runway.
Mr. Design, Tyler Klein, the fashionista of professional wrestling, Calvin Couture. They're not alone, Dan. The Bearcat Keith Hahn is with them. And what an ovation.
And they own everything,
How
baby.
many times do I have to beat the glitter glue snot out of you two washed up peacocks, huh?
Whoa.
Washed up.
Come on, bring it on, Betch.
Well, some choice words from Marco.
I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight, we're not wasting our glitter on your sorry ass.
Well, looks like we're set up for 6-man tag team action here, Austin.
Yeah, trios match is about to be on their way. We'll have Morgan Ociso, Calvin Couture. And we are getting started here. You see, I'm very critical of amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, but I'm not going to lie to you, Dan. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's 6-man eliminator match.
Well, so this is an eliminator match.
Well, the one tomorrow is going to be an eliminator with the 4th line of Blizzy Blake. But this is some good preparation, I guess, for the leaders by example. See how on the same page they really are.
Yeah, baptism by fire to test their chemistry. And the crucible of the runway is all that stands between them, and admittedly quite a challenge tomorrow night.
Yeah, the runway is certainly one of the most formidable tag teams in the Steel City. Have been all over the place, slapping Marco in the next week.
Double leg takedown into a little grounded pound.
Calvin Couture taking it to Marco here in the early stages of this match. Big return tonight. Yeah, big return tonight on Thursday Night Fights. It's always great to see the runway. Coming there by Marco.
2.
Couture keeps the headlock in though.
Now, not for nothing, they also have the Bearcat to deal with.
Yeah, the Bearcat Keith Hahn coming off a pretty impressive showing in the home run tournament themselves. Now finds themselves in trios action with the runway and leaders by example. It's always good to see the fashionista professional wrestling. Big back elbow, follows up with a second as Marco.
Oof, tosses him across the ring into an armbar of sorts.
Yeah, Marco
chicken wing.
Yeah, Marco Narciso and some guy named John Clayton King. Originally, when we had the Den of Desire, they were some of the biggest rivals that we've ever seen. So I'm very interested to see how that tag team chemistry will work out now that they're seemingly on the same page. What's your thoughts on that, Dan?
Well, familiar foes all around here. The runway, look, everyone doing their best to
there's John being a prick.
Well, John, again, taking advantage where the opportunity presents itself. I can't understand why you have a problem with that.
Listen, Dan, leaders by example, and I go way back ever since I started here, constantly kicking me off commentary, bullying my good friend Toddy Tondera, the rest of the amazing fans at 880 Wrestling. Here's Clayton King now, self-proclaiming himself as the king of Pittsburgh for quite some time. Obviously crashed out last week. Now seems like he's on the same page as Calvin Couture. Just throws himself, cover on King. Quick kick out, though.
That was a big cross body to Clayton King, the Monarch.
Oh.
Splash in the corner there.
No love lost between the runway and leaders by example. And here comes Mr. Design, Tyler Klein.
Are they going to be able to get up? Yes, a double suplex to Clayton King and a tag made very wisely there.
Yeah, and here comes a gentrifier. Some guy named John, the longest reigning Thursday Night Fights champion. Of course, lost that title in a matter of minutes to Liberty Ellen. What the hell?
Whoa.
Pulling down the gear of some guy named John. Had a little insult injury. Why not?
That. Oh. How embarrassing for John.
I know I'm supposed to remain as unbiased as possible. I'd be lying to you, Dan, if I said I wasn't enjoying this right now. Oh. That's what you get, John. You selfish bastard.
John getting perhaps a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, Tyler Klein just whips down some guy named John.
Oh. Oof, big hip tosses there.
Of course, all the leaders by example will be in action tonight. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes in the main event against MV Young. Winner will face Nick Wild tomorrow at the Penn Brewery for the 880 championship.
As usual, the runway looking dominant. Oh. Huge hip attack in the corner there.
Drags the lifeless body of John cover. And no, John getting the shoulder up.
One-finger salute there.
Yeah, take another look at this. Mr. Design, Tyler Klein just rubbing it in some guy's name John's face. I love it. Thank you, Sidekick Media.
That looks disgusting, I'll tell you. And Keith Hott entering the match now for the first time. A double hip bump. Oh, and you ever see those pendulum toys?
Yeah, John's head bouncing off the bumpers like a pinball machine. That's one way to do it. Oh, big knee from Keith Hott.
Into a cover.
Yeah, cover on John. Is this it? And no. John just kicking out. Of course, Thursday Night Fights streamed every Thursday on IndyWrestling.us. You can also come for free down 1010 Freiburg Street in the South Side to see all the action yourself. It's raking the back of some guy named John.
Now, Keith Hott, no stranger to tag team wrestling themselves. Oh, some guy named John there pulling out, well, a less than reputable move.
Yeah, again, these so-called leaders by example, bending the rules to the fullest extent. As Clayton King makes his way back in the ring. Gonna drag Couture in, tags back in John.
Big elbow to that, well, that upper arm of the runway there.
Yeah, and it seemed like for the longest time, John and Clayton themselves were not on the same page. Maybe that pep talk that Reese Hayes gave earlier might have did them some due diligence. And look at Marco now. Oh! And this is just some BS. Keith Hott is distracted, and all three leaders stampeding away on Calvin Couture.
Just a mud hole getting stomped through him. Ooh, big right to Keith for their trouble, excuse me.
Yeah, cannonball into the corner from John. Tag back at Clayton King. This is just pure chaos right now.
Oh, Tyler getting one for his trouble. Up and over.
Yeah, off the back of John into the leg drop goes King.
Into a headlock here.
Yeah, just wearing out Calvin Couture. The fans of 880 Wrestling are coming alive tonight. They are in support of the runway.
Big left elbow there, trying to break the hold.
And of course, so much more action to come tomorrow at the Penn Brewery. 880 Wrestling's third annual World Series of Wrestling.
Can't believe it's been 3 of them already, Austin.
I'm excited to be at my first ever Penn Brewery show, Dan. It's going to be a great, great time. Of course, Nick Spall defending that 880 championship. We just found out about the Trios Eliminator match tomorrow between Blizzy Blake in the fourth line and the Leaders by Example. Bit of a warm-up match, you could say.
It'll be a night under the stars tomorrow night at Penn Brewery.
Yes, it will be.
Skyline in the background. It's going to be a beautiful night. Tickets at the door, folks.
And these damn Leaders taking over, and I think I know what Marco's about to do, Dan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into a leg lock here.
Marco Narciso has full control right now.
Absolutely helpless in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, Leaders by Example has done a good job at keeping Calvin Couture far away from his corner cover, though.
And that's just the experience of the runway. You know, to be able to leverage yourself into a cover from that vulnerable position. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing Calvin Couture much good right now.
Yeah, you can see Mr. Design Tyler Klein wanted to get in this match so badly, but Leaders by Example keeping Couture far away, playing a bit of cat and mouse. Oh, Clayton King into the springboard, now just hammering away on Couture. Tags back in John.
Frequent tags from Leaders, and I gotta say, so far, the chemistry seems to be working.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to say it, it seems like Leaders by Example so far in this matchup is on the same page. Has full control over the veterans. Cover though by John.
Cover.
Is this it? No.
No, I almost rang it.
Yeah, don't ring that bell quite yet, Dan. This match is still going. Some guy named John now just hoisting up Couture on his shoulders.
Strength of some guy named John. You know, say what you will about his methods, but
oh, big spear!
Spoke too soon on that one.
Yeah, take another look at this. Here's the pure strength from John that you were talking about, but Couture was able to boom right into the spear. Nearly cutting John in half.
That could be a broken rib. That could be a split spleen.
Yeah, but again, Clayton King was cutting off the ring momentarily.
Inverted atomic drop there.
Yeah, tag. Here comes the Bearcat Keith Hott.
And a right, and another, and another.
In and round we go into the big elbow. Right on the dome of Clayton King. Keith Hott, freshest competitor in this match. My God, you hear that?
Oh. And Keith Hott just unloading on Clayton King.
Those chops as vicious as can be from Keith Hott.
Setting him up.
Yep. Big snap suplex. Right on the spine, covered by Keith Hott. Is this going to do it? And no, everybody breaking it up.
Leaders breaks it up, and here comes Tyler and Calvin, the runway to Keith Hott's rescue.
Yeah, all hell is breaking loose right now in the shop as all 6 competitors are in the ring, and I think we know what time it is.
Referee George Ross trying to regain control here.
Hammered away now.
Low blow behind the ref's back. And Keith getting ganged up on here, Austin. It doesn't look good.
They're doing everything they can to take down the Bearcat. And look at this into the backstabber, kind of. In and around they go. Oh!
Double death.
That looks like a pretty good tag team chemistry covered by Marco Keith Hott, and that's going to do it. Leaders win.
Here are your winners, Leaders by Example.
Well, might I say, I am extremely shocked by this victory, but it seems like some guy named John, Marco Narciso, and Clayton King is all on the same page take another look at this. Double stomp to the face, and Marco was able to get the pinfall victory over the Bearcat.
Yeah, into a sexy cover there to finish them off. And I got to tell you, this is a new leaders by example, flanked now by a dangerous Marco Narciso. Well, it's been my time tonight, guys. It's always a pleasure to be on the broadcast. Austin, thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me on commentary tonight, Dan. I really appreciate it. It's nice calling these first 3 matches with you.
And be sure, folks, to see this team in action again tomorrow night. World Series of Wrestling at Penn Brewery. We'll see you there.
Someone needs to get the leaders out of the ring already. Yeah, leaders by example going to walk away with the victory, of course. Tomorrow's show is at the Penn Brewery 880 Wrestling World Series of Wrestling. It is now time, though, I get to bring on my really good friend, my fellow broadcast colleague, Toddy Tondera, here in a few moments to wrap up the rest of this amazing Thursday night fights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I heard someone in the audience say we want Blizzy there. As Reese Hayes mentioned, though, tomorrow night
just for
at
a second.
Penn Brewery, just across the river, you will get to see Blizzy Blake and the Fourth Line take on leaders by example, as well as tons of other great matches. Like I said, that is the 3rd annual World Series of Wrestling. That is tomorrow night, 8 p.m. at Penn Brewery, like I said, just across the river. Tickets will still be available at the door. If you are here tonight and you love what you're seeing, you're going to love it even more tomorrow. Like I said, Penn Brewery for the World Series of Wrestling. Now, before we continue on with more wrestling action, we do want to give us some thank yous, as we always do, because we can't do Thursday night fights here every single week with just ourselves. We have a lot of people involved in this that help us. First of all, the great folks over at Sidekick Media Services, Sorg, our great camera people who are broadcasting live on IndyWrestling.us and on YouTube. Shout out to Ari and Laney over on sound, who've been busting out the music tonight, doing a damn good job. Our lighting crew as well, Shauna and Zane, who've been doing a great job as well. I also want to thank our commentary team. Give it up for who has been on the first half of tonight's Thursday Night Fights, none other than Dan Sweeney. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dan.
Hello. Goodbye.
Alongside 880's most elite, Austin Carnes. And, of course, the one and only, the irreplaceable Toddy Tondera. And a big thank to our officials for tonight, referees Tony Leo, Scotty Davidson, and George Ross, who have been calling the action. Yeah, they're up. And my name is Eamon Payton. Thank you guys so much for letting me host here tonight. It's a great night here at Thursday Night Fights. By the way, this 880 Wrestling T-shirt that you see me with, you can have yourself if you go to our social medias, 880 Wrestling and T2T Pittsburgh. Go in our links section, and we have our Etsy store where you can get tons of merchandise from 880 Wrestling as well. Now that I got that out of the way, who's ready for some more wrestling?
Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera here. Hey, Austin.
Good to see you, Toddy. How you doing?
Good to see you, buddy. 880's most elite Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera for the second half of 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights. And, of course, Eamon Payton in the ring this evening. I don't know if that he gave himself a shout-out, but he's been doing a killer job with us.
Yeah, the amazing Eamon Payton. What a first couple of matches we had.
Yeah, we saw a lot transpired there. Leaders by example, maybe on the same page, Austin, going into the 880 World Series. I'm not really certain.
I nearly vomited twice.
Introducing first, fighting out of New Egypt, New Jersey, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Cold Classic, Prince Akhenaton.
Prince. Oh, Prince is grabbing the mic here. Okay.
Who is doing music? See me after the show. It's over for you. How dare you ruin my entrance, my return to the state that ruined it for everybody, Pennsylvania. You know what you did. All right, bring out the opponent.
Well, I think the issue was there's a certain slam burglar that hangs out at 880 Wrestling, and that's the music that was played. No relation to Prince. Oh, here we go. Austin, everybody is locked in. The unwilting Tatiana may have not been successful in the home run tournament, but the energy, the waves, the aura is still behind her. One-on-one for the first time with Prince tonight.
Couldn't agree more, Tatiana, although they have taken some losses in that tournament, still red hot right now.
Love the energy from the crowd this evening.
Oh, my God.
Love the energy,
What a
buddy.
great crowd the shop we have.
Making her way to the ring, fighting out of your local flower garden, she is the botanical badass, the unwilting Tatiana!
Yeah, love the energy, love the crowd. I wish every week we were partying like this, buddy. Honor to be here next to you. I don't know if we were talking about the Two Jagoffs podcast, but in a couple of weeks, Austin had me on his show.
I did not say it yet, Toddy, but yeah, you're the next guest on Two Jagoffs. I had to mix things up a little bit. I had some guy named John on. He tormented me the whole time. I'd have a new breath of fresh air. It's great to see Tatiana, though, too.
Yeah. Talking about a breath of fresh air after seeing leaders by example. Love to.
Here we go.
Yeah, special thanks to Dan Sweeney for coming back to 880 Wrestling. Had to pull him off the bell over here. He was having too much fun.
It's always good seeing Dan. He gave leaders a little too much credit, though, but that's okay. We'll let it pass.
Well, the thing with leaders and Dan, I mean, Dan was excused by the leaders from 880 Wrestling, so I'm sure Dan had to say something nice.
Might have been in his rundown.
Yeah, they get a different rundown. The rundowns we usually have are the same here. But you want to talk about rundown? Prince running down Tatiana right now because Prince has been in action here on and off for the past couple of years at 880 Wrestling. All the way up from New Jersey. Clayton King, matter of fact, was the first tag team partner for Prince. They were called the Royalty, if you want to believe that or not.
Oh, great. Why does that not surprise me in the slightest?
Oh! Shoot Prince down here. Cutting a rug in there is Tatiana early going. Oh, wrapped up in the ropes here. Trap situation.
Oh, that's not where you want to be if you're Prince. Winding it up is Tatiana.
Oh, tickle fight. Screaming like a baby in there off of that tickle fight there. I mean, that's gonna throw you off your moorings for sure here.
Tatiana's lucky she didn't get DQ'd.
Oh, big cross body here. Cover here, Tony Leo down, just a 1 count. But I think Prince walks in here with such an attitude. Holds himself above Pittsburgh, PA, just in general. I think Tatiana wanted to show the royalty in Prince. You can be tickled too. Everybody's ticklish no matter how much money you have in your bank.
Prince definitely had the attitude in this match. Up and over though. Oh no. Oh no.
Big kick to the gut there. Oh, hung up on the top rope there, Austin.
I think Tatiana's enjoying this just as much as the fans of 880 Wrestling.
Oh, I'm enjoying this here. Getting hung up, falling back over himself. Holding the family jewels there. Those gems of Prince's.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we talk about the success of Tatiana ever since that 2 out of 3 falls match against Brianna Bands. We've definitely we found aggression in her as well. All smiles, all gas, no breaks. Love to see it. Oh, no.
Well, until the brakes are put on there. Prince is also the mind behind Friday Smack Nightdown. And no, that wasn't a slip of the tongue. That's a show that Prince puts on in New Jersey. Coming up with Saturday Fight Live as well. I will be on the commentary call for that matchup in Jersey. We don't really get along, but he pays me a little extra to say nice things about him. So, Austin, I kind of got to take the gig.
Hey, money's money.
Big back elbow there. Prince is still holding those family jewels, and I think Prince needs a little bit of a timeout.
Yeah, you called it, Todd. You just said it. little extra protection, why not?
I mean, certainly, right? Well, I think part of that, if you want me to be honest, Tatiana was tickling Prince a little bit. Maybe, wet his trousers a little bit and is trying to cover up for that.
Oh my gosh.
Big hip toss from the side there. I guess if you're packing, you are a little bit more confident, Austin.
I guess so. Prince is packing right now and also is taking full control of this match. Oh!
This and so much more, and I'm sure you've been talking about it all night. But the main event, Reese Hayes versus MV Young. The winner of that is declared the Home Run Tournament champion, who will face Nick Wild tomorrow night. And Austin will be in a little presentation ceremony. Hopefully it's with MV. I would hate for it to be, up close and personal with Reese Hayes.
Can't wait to the main event. I will be presenting the Home Run Tournament trophy to the winner of our great tournament that we've been putting on over the last few weeks. Oh my gosh!
A big Prince chop to the noggin there. A little bit of old school wrestling from Prince. I've seen people wear elbow pads. I've seen people wear knee pads, but never a crotch pad, if you will. I think that's really helping him out here.
Yeah, ever since he stuck that in his gear, he's been all over the place.
Oh, maybe some guy named John should try that out. Maybe boost his confidence a little,
Oh, gosh.
Oh, begging off a little bit, just stepping on the toes, disrespecting the unwilting Tatiana. Big chop there, and Tatiana now is down and in front of Prince. Oh, big boots to the back, really laying it in here. I mean, it would be hard to do, Austin, but what do you think is going on in the mind of Prince right now?
What's going on in the mind of Prince right now is trying to pick apart Tatiana any way that I can. I mean, we've seen him pick apart the legs. We've seen him pick apart the arms now.
Oh! Big elbow drop there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Prince really wants to win this match right away. He just wants to add a little extra insult to injury.
What we like to say Thursday Night Fights is a bit of an open call. Whoever can lace up their boots and put on their gear, give a shot at Thursday Night Fights. So wins and losses do matter. And for a while we had rankings that would say that. But since Reese Hayes did the Home Run Tournament, the rankings are out the window. But still looking to pick up a singles win at 880 Wrestling is Prince.
Yeah, Prince still looking for that big victory, and what a victory it would be if he can pick Tatiana.
It would be,
Former
Austin.
champion, too.
It's a great point, buddy. Oh, as though those have been soaking in his drawers this whole match here. Oh, come on, not to Tati. Not to Tati. Duck under there, taking a little bit too much time. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Taste of your own brand, Prince. Ooh.
Like a disease.
Big clothesline down.
I think Prince is going to need to go see a doctor after this.
Oh, big belly to belly there. Can Tati make the cover? I think she wants to inflict more punishment, too. Senton down. Cover.
Yeah, got
2. Oh, just a 2 count. This one is going to continue.
Yeah, got all of it as Tatiana. Take another look at this. But saw Prince was blinded there. Tatiana is taking full control.
She's letting him up here. I think this whole audience here at this shop likes this embarrassment that Prince is going through there, but maybe taking a little bit too much time. I mean, Prince has actually had his 1,000th match as of recent.
Wow.
He is over 1,000 matches in his career. So he's a smart guy. Might be a weird guy, but he's a smart guy. Oh, come on, not to our fat head.
Really, Prince? Take Kevin's chair, not that one.
Take Kevin's chair. You talk about his mustache?
Oh, Toddy.
Oh, setting up that chair precariously in the corner between the top rope and the second rope here for all the embarrassment that Tatiana has punished Prince with. Think he has some ideas here. Oh. She got thrown right onto her face. Prince was hoping to have enough momentum to carry her to the chair there, but she just did a belly flop.
Honestly, it worked right in Tatiana's favor. Oh, no! Face first! Face first! Covered by Tatiana!
Schoolgirl, roll up!
That's
3!
It. Okay, Tatiana.
Here is your winner, the unwilting Tatiana!
The unwilting Tatiana will be a part of 880 Wrestling's World Series tomorrow night at Penn Brewery, just 24 hours away. That momentum could carry her into that show. Big victory there, buddy.
Yeah, what a big victory for Tatiana. Take another look at this. Face first into that chair.
Was he talking to the chair, Austin?
I think he was. Rolled up into the cover, and Tatiana gets a big win. This is massive, Toddy.
It is AFC North football down at the shop as the Bengals and Steelers are live on Thursday night, and so are wrestling. Throw it back to
All right, folks,
Eamon.
2 more matches to go. And then we head, like I said, tomorrow for the World Series of Wrestling. Like I said, once again, get your tickets either online or at the door. It's going to be a great night of action. Friday, October 17th, that is tomorrow night. Penn Brewery, right across the river, World Series of Wrestling. All your favorite stars from 880 Wrestling that you're seeing tonight will be there, and so much more. This next match is a 10-person tag team match, and it's scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, we're letting it all hang out World Series week.
Can the ring even hold that many?
Well, I guess we're going to find out here.
Oh, Lord. This night's chaos.
Well,
oh, now I'm scared.
That's the word. Chaos is the word. This faction here is promising scorched earth over 880 Wrestling. The decrepit, the deranged, the Dead Hand Society.
Making their way to the ring, team number 1. First, fighting out of Amarillo, Texas, the Scumdog, D-Beat Cooper. His tag team partners, the team of the Eraser, Remy LeVay, the Sacrificial Lamb, Jasper Alvin Ziegenbach, Jazz, the Peanut Butter Zombie, Saturn Price, and the 880 Wrestling Champion, the Black Sheep, Nix Wild. Together, they are the Dead Hand Society.
I don't want this to be a miss here, but it looks like there is a new pledge in the Dead Hand Society. D-Beat Cooper debuted for 880 Wrestling on Happy Hour, which was taped a little bit earlier this evening. I guess Nix Wild and Remy LeVay saw something in D.B. Cooper, Austin, but is D.B. in Dead Hand?
That's a good question, Toddy. Little pre-show recruitment, I guess, from the Dead Hand Society.
Of course, Nix Wild fully locked in for the World Series. They think the whole home run tournament was about them and for
their
them.
Opponents.
Oh, here we go. Here, you want to talk about 880's All-Stars. We're going to line them all up, baby.
Introducing team number 2. First, accompanied by Billy the Alien, the Prophecy, Aleo Dreams, and the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy Stunheimer, Psychedelic Dreams. Their partners, the Gutter Phenomenon, Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James, and the Muay Thai Maniac, the Shoot Psychopath, KC War. Together, they are the Fourth Line, and their partners, the Cannabis Casanova, Blizzy Blake.
It's a mouthful for our boy Peyton here. Psychedelic Dreams, who have an 880 Tag Team Championship shots tomorrow night against the Matriarchy. Blizzy Blake, who has unfinished business with Marco Narciso and Leaders by Example. And of course, the most decorated tag team in the history of 880 Wrestling, the Fourth Line out there. And you want to talk about the 2 Jagoffs podcasts that we did together. We love the Fourth Line.
Absolutely.
And solid support with them.
Oh, and support with the Fourth Line. Tony, this is about to be insane. There's a lot of people out there.
And of course, Blizzy Blake was a part of Wrestling Mayhem Show It's the Pro Wrestling Chat Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Blizzy Blake was on the Wrestling Mayhem show talking about tomorrow's World Series event, which we're all quite excited about. But every Tuesday, check out Wrestling Mayhem show. IndyWrestling.us puts on this broadcast weekly, and the Wrestling Mayhem show, led by their leader, Mike Sorg, is all about the wrestle talk there. Lefty Davidson starting out. Sammy Suntimer in there with the eraser, Remy LeVay. Remy LeVay himself is a former 880 champion.
Yeah, certainly has more experience. Tags into Leo Dreams.
And I saw Psychedelic Dreams coming out in those brand new, on sale now, Billy Club t-shirts.
Tanya, caught one of those, Toddy.
Talk about all the bodies at the ring. We have all these bodies and one psychedelic friend from another galaxy, of course. Our pink friend, the living, breathing UFO, Billy the Alien. Big step up in Zaguri there.
Yeah, right to the Sacrificial Lambs Jazz, who didn't have exactly the best showing in the home run tournament, but ended off strong with a victory, surprisingly.
There's nothing surprising about the size of this beast. They call him the Peanut Butter Zombie. One half of Anti-Hero. Also part of the Tragedy Boys. Out from the Midwest every week is Big Saturn Price exchanging chops with the leader of the LFT Mafia, Casey Ward.
Yeah, we've seen this match before too, Toddy. These two are no stranger to each other. Oh, hell yeah, they're laying it into each other.
Some unfinished bit on the back. Oh, too much for Casey Ward. Yeah, I remember when Saturn Price stole Casey Ward's hockey stick.
Oh, big step-up knee from Casey Ward.
Oh. Wait a second here. The new pledge to the Dead Hand Society showing up at our doorstep today. D. Beat Cooper. Wait a second here. Now, of course, Brandon St. James, the Gutter Phenomenon, is a part of Total Fucking Chaos, TFC, hardcore adjacent wrestlers that have been taking over multiple countries, led by the outsider, Will. And DB Cooper and BSJ in another universe, they're actually buddies.
And not in the shop, though. They're going to lay it into each other. Anyone that associates with the Dead Hand Society is target enemy number one of BSJ and Casey Ward. In and round goes St. James. Look at that.
The captain of the Steel City Killers, Brandon St. James. Oh, big tag in here to Blizzy Blake. Decked in green, as we've seen the Cannabis Casanova as of late here.
And off the second rope goes Blizzy Blake into that springboard crossbody.
Blizzy's fired up, Austin.
Blizzy just feeding off the energy of everybody tonight. Oh gosh, spinning around kick.
And with Nick Wild being the 880 champion, Blizzy Blake looking tough against them right now.
Yeah, Blizzy Blake feels like he should have been in that 880 championship match. He feels like he should be in the finals of the tournament. What the hell is he thinking? Up and over he goes! Right in front of us.
Blizzy flying high. Wait a second here. The fourth line, a big shot from the point into your TV screens.
This is pure chaos right now, Toddy.
Wait a second here. Psychedelic Dreams celebrating with Blizzy. 880s All-Stars here.
Yeah, all-star lineup and the Sacrificial Lamb.
Oh! As you always coined him, the first line of defense for the Dead Hand Society gets thrown to the wolves again.
Yep. First line of defense, and I don't even think Jazz really knows where he's at right now.
Oh, chat it up, chat rats. I'm sorry, just catching up on the chat here. Autumn's in there. Prince is the man. I don't think so. LFG, fourth line. LFG, Remy LeVay. I don't think so. Oh, bounce against the ropes here. Oh.
Tripped against Casey Ward.
Big double elbow here. And Remy LeVay has showed the sacrificial lamb Jazz a little bit extra attention as of late. Now we know that they already own the 880 championship with Nick Wild, but there's a rumor going around in the locker room that they're going to be after the tag titles soon.
Well, that wouldn't make the only ones. We also heard Leaders by Example earlier, also targeting the tag team titles. A lot of implications even after the Brewery tomorrow.
Yeah, as we've been mentioning, a big no disqualification match. Psychedelic Dreams challenging the Matriarchy. Just gets forearms by BSJ here. Oh, big elbow. Big shot. Pump kick.
St. James is on a roll. And off the second rope, we've seen this before. Crest cutter! Got all of it on the peanut butter zombie. And now Sammy gonna follow up with his own. Wow, cover by Sammy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, what the hell? Is that Marco?
It's more than just Marco. It's how many more people could be out here, folks?
There's John, there's Clayton. Beating the fourth line's ass. What is going on?
Leaders by Example are on the same page, and they're already making their presence known against the 880 All-Stars. Specifically, Marco, Blizzy Blake, furious at Marco right now, but there's a match to get to. They can't be dealing with Leaders.
Yeah, it seems like the fourth line left with Leaders by Example. Oh! Is this 5-on-3 now?
Well, sure, the fourth liner Leaders in our locker room, and the Leaders by Example got their asses chased out of here. But the story now, Austin, it's Blizzy and Psych Dreams against DHS.
Must have been all part of the plan. Oh, big snap suplex from Nick Wild, covered by the champ.
But dare I say, 880 Wrestling World Series. I don't know, we're in some trouble. Leaders by Example on the same page. Dead Hand Society, I mean, they seem to have a new member. And now there's been some collusion between Leaders and Dead Hand. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Teeing off now on Sammy Suntimer is D-Beat Cooper. And what's your read at D-Beat Cooper, Austin? I know he's new to us, but what do you think about him?
Vicious. Absolutely vicious is D-Beat Cooper, and we're seeing that right now as he's just stomping in to throw to Sammy Suntimer. Kind of gives me the chills.
Yeah.
Which means he fits right in with Dead Hand Society.
I mean, dare I say, D.B. Cooper does fit in at 880 Wrestling. We talk about this environment being a weapon. D.B. Cooper himself is a human weapon. I don't know what kind of knives he has in his trunks. I mean, he's from the TFC crew originally. He's very rough and tumble. And likewise, though, you want to talk about the new blood here at 880 Wrestling. You're in there with Sammy Suntimer, one half of Psychedelic Dreams, who are #1 contenders. Getting a win here would be huge.
Yeah, we've seen Sammy get some amazing wins throughout the home run tournament.
Yeah.
Looking to get more tonight. Hopefully that follows into tomorrow as well with his tag team championship match. Aleo is pleading, though, for a tag. Can't Sammy get there? And he does.
A tag made to Aleo Dreams. Catching that boot here, serving it over to Jazz, just a glancing blow. Has everybody confused here. Aleo back up to his feet, breaking through. Austin, I think we got a double dream catcher, baby.
Double dream catcher from Aleo Dreams. Immediately grabs hold of the sacrificial lamb. Roll up cover. Will this do it? And nope.
No.
Peanut butter zombie denies.
The total allotted space that Saturn Price takes up in that ring, he's humongous.
Oh. Up and over he goes right in front of all of us.
Oh, Blizzy slowing some action down. It's been a rough couple months for Blizzy Blake, abandoned by his tag team partner. Whoa, wait a second. Now there's more people here? Who's that? Is that who I think it is?
I think that's Zeke Mercer, Toddy. What the hell? How many interferences are we going to get?
So we had Leaders by Example taking the fourth line out, and now Zeke, Psychedelic Dreams chasing Zeke here. That's going to leave Blizzy all alone, but he's fighting like hell, Austin. He's fighting like hell.
I love Blizzy Blake, but a 5-on-1 odds is not in his favor.
Stack him up, buddy.
Let's see what Blizzy has. Double splash into another one.
We heard about that big 6-person action tomorrow night. But tonight, the highest flyer is taking on DHS right now all by his lonesome.
Yeah, Blizzy Blake is fighting like hell right now.
You have to.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, this might be trouble in paradise. Look at the strength from Saturn Price.
Like it's nothing, Austin. Like it's nothing. Tilt or whirl.
Oh, my gosh.
And down to the dead hand hell. Oh, of course, now the trigger finger is, yeah, of course. Great.
And Nick Wild is now here. Hoist up Blizzy Blake.
Oh, super sling blade. Cover here. I guess I'll ring it up.
Here are your winners, the team of D.B. Cooper and the Dead Hand Society.
But the story here is Austin, leaders by example, messing with the fourth line. Zeke Mercer messing with Psychedelic Dreams. Marco Narciso messing with Blizzy Blake. And that's ultimately which led to the reign of terror tonight on TNF.
Yeah, what a 10-person tag we just had right there. Nick's Wild, Remy LeVay, D beat Cooper, Saturn Price, Jazz, all victorious.
Nick's Wild walking into the World Series of Wrestling tomorrow night at Penn Brewery as champion.
Yeah,
and the clubhouse of the DHS tonight, Austin, looks like there's going to be a party.
You can only imagine that the champ is going to be watching our next match, too.
Oh, this is all for them, apparently. Goodness gracious. But with that said, main event time. Leave Billy the Alien alone. Get out of here.
Yeah, what did Billy do?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match for you here tonight on Thursday Night Fights, and it is a match of epic proportions. For over the last month here at 880 Wrestling, we have been holding the Home Run Tournament, and I can only speak as an outside observer. This has been one of the most competitive wrestling tournaments I have ever gotten to witness. The talent has been top-notch, the matches have been next level, and now we have our two finalists. One of them will win this, the Home Run Tournament Cup, and will be etched in history for 880 Wrestling. And alongside this cup, they will win a championship opportunity at the 880 title tomorrow night over at Penn Brewery for the World Series of Wrestling against Nick's Wild. Who's ready for our main event this evening?
Tonight we
this
crown.
Match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Somebody is going to hoist a trophy in the air
of
tonight.
The Home Run Tournament.
High stakes here, buddy. High stakes.
Cannot be any higher. Oh, boy.
And how appropriate our two bosses in the finals of the Home Run Tournament battling for that cup. The smugness, the most fear, sneer in 880 Wrestling. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, the hardcore champion. Oh, being mean to TR, the underboss of all of 880 Wrestling. Very nice. Of course, known from his stints in Enjoy Wrestling, of course, here in 880 Wrestling. Will be debuting November 15th at Negative Outlook as well as Reese Hayes.
Okay. I'll be there.
I didn't let him in the door. Wasn't my idea.
They just follow you everywhere, it feels like.
John does.
Now Reese does. Clayton's next.
Over my dead body, will Clayton follow me to West Virginia? And you know what they say, if you step up to the king, you better not miss. dare I say, MV Young has a lot to prove to not only Reese Hayes, but to the locker room that we are in full control of this company. MV Young only 2 wins away from being the 880 world champion. But that march to the championship starts now, Austin. This place is about to come unglued. Oh, wait a second here. Dinger, double dinger, home run derby.
It's gone.
MV in the best shape of his career. Not too long ago, GCW World Championship match took place here at the shop. It was MV Young and Effie. What an honor that was to call with you, buddy.
Your referee for this match, George Ross. Introducing first, to my left, they are the winner of the shop block, representing Leaders by Example, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They are the 880 Wrestling Hardcore Champion, amateur wrestler, Reese Hayes.
So very stoic is Reese.
And their opponent, to my right, they are the winner of the Dottie Block, fighting out of 1010 Freiburg Street, a.k.a. the shop, by way of 880 Dottie Block. He is Pittsburgh made, Pittsburgh paid, and internationally laid, the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young!
Oh, big fight feel. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Got goosebumps, Toddy.
Yeah.
There is the trophy that will be presented to the winner. Guaranteed championship match tomorrow against Nick Wild. I'm hyped, Toddy.
I mean, we've seen Reese Hayes and MV Young one-on-one before, but the stakes have never been higher.
Co-owner versus co-owner.
We saw on social media a little bit earlier in the week, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, just like earlier this evening, promised to be a unified hardcore world champion. MV Young has always said, you know what, I'm not going to get myself involved in the title picture. I want to be Coach MV here. I want to give all what I've learned in wrestling to my students. Reese Hayes, one of the original Steel City Killers, MV Young wanted to plan to give everything that's his to Reese Hayes. And somehow, someway, Austin, this is how things ended up.
We've seen Reese Hayes stab both MV Young and Brandon St. James in the back. Now it has turned to this. Reese Hayes aligning with the Leaders by Example. MV Young has no choice at this point but to put Reese Hayes in his place.
I mean, since you've been here, I mean, Leaders by Example, Reese Hayes, I mean, they've haunted you. They've literally haunted you.
Literally have haunted me. Started by kicking me off commentary, then led to the back and forth social media banters. And not only that, I mean, Reese Hayes bending the rules with everyone at 880 Wrestling, the ranking system, the home run tournament. It now leads to this. Co-owner versus co-owner. We really haven't even seen a big matchup between these two since Reese Hayes has taken over.
And I don't know, Austin, if it's some form of psychosis that Reese Hayes is under. I'm not sure, but he always, apparently he thinks he follows the rules. But those rules, as we know, are Reese's rules. Begging off a little bit in the corner.
That's Reese's world, and we're all living in it, Toddy. That's the Leader by Example way.
24 hours out from the World Series at Penn Brewery. We've been talking about all night. The coalition of the Dead Hand Society all on the same page. Leaders by Example. Marco with them now on the same page. It's a scary thought.
Yeah, high-paced action from these two.
Up and over. Oh, big drop kick down. MV Young creating a little bit of space there. The whole shot behind MV tonight.
Are you surprised?
Not at all, dude. Not at all.
Yeah,
Wait a second here.
Has some other ideas. Is he going to take flight? And he does, but MV caught him. Oh my gosh, what a chop. Watch out, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's just chilling, of course.
Oh, big chop from Reese.
Kevin, get out of the way.
Move, Kevin.
Get him out. Look at that. You know what they say, if the action comes your way. Where's he going now? Into the catacombs of the shop, over to our other side here. What a nice crowd we have. What a good show this has been. And I'll tell you what a treat it is for this audience to see the king of Pittsburgh beat the snot out of Reese Hayes right here.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was over there getting a front row seat of this. I don't know if it's wise to go pound for pound with MV Young in the middle of the shop.
I don't think so, buddy.
Reese is asking for it, though.
Oh. For all the niceness that's going on with DHS and Leaders by Example, MV Young just 2 matches away from being our world champion. That might set a standard back to 880 Wrestling. The standard is the standard. And as you see MV Young breaking the count there, what do you think?
I've never seen a count broken like that before. Oh, no, into the wall.
We always say it's a little bit of a relaxed rules here, but MV Young knows the seriousness, knows the trophy is at stake. Up there on the top rope is Reese Hayes coming down. Shotgun missile drop kick in the cover.
Yeah, got all of it. Will this be
Two.
it? And no.
2 count here.
So close from champion versus champion tomorrow. Yeah, you hear the MV Young chants bringing out.
Oh, and from what I understand, Austin, you will be following up with the winner of this competition?
Absolutely. The winner of this match, I will be presenting the Home Run Tournament Trophy to, getting their thoughts on the big win and what's going to be like facing Nick Wild tomorrow. Not going to lie to you, Toddy. I'm kind of hoping it's MV.
I was going to say,
I'm kind of hoping it's MV. Reese might push me around a little bit. We already saw Leaders all run out here earlier.
Well, stay tuned for that. Oh, like a bag of ice on a hot summer day thrown there. Big senton. Oh, big senton again. Cover here.
Yeah, MV might be going to the brewery. No. So close.
2 count.
Yeah, take another look at that senton from MV Young. Just completely flattening Reese Hayes.
Oh, maybe the Pittsburgh plunge? Oh, landing on his feet there.
Yeah, Reese Hayes knows MV Young too well. I think we know what time it is. In and round we go. Uh-oh, caught though. MV Young catching Reese Hayes. And just going to drop him into the sidewalk slam.
But you see that. I mean, student and teacher, tit for tat. Reese Hayes was able to scout that Pittsburgh plunge, but vice versa, MV Young was able to scout that 4-1-2. These are the type of matches you have to see what's in your artillery cabinet that you could bust out here that might be something that the other competitor hasn't seen before.
Yeah, he's still going at it. Those chops are ever so vicious. Oh, there we go again.
Yeah, we knew this would eventually break down into an all-out brawl here. A lot of pride at stake here. Oh. Big boot. Oh, blockbuster.
Yeah, Reese Hayes catching all of it. Cover on MV Young, and no, don't ring that bell yet, Toddy. Whew. But look at Reese Hayes right back onto the attack, locking in that submission.
And a little bit earlier in the summer, MV Young had a separated shoulder. Had some upper body strength issues this summer in the past here. Reese Hayes will pick you apart. Shoulders down. Wait a second. 2. Oh, collision at home plate. Ouch.
Both men are down right now.
Well, that roll back through here. Brought to you by the Wrestling Mayhem Show. I always say from the future and the past, our instant replays here at 880 Wrestling.
Of course, they have a standing 10 count. Oh. Exchanging shots here. Is this one going to end up in a knockout, Austin?
It might. These two are just laying it into each other.
Oh. I think they're all looking for that next gear. How can they subdue their opponent by any means necessary? Wait a second.
Oh, Pittsburgh plunge. Might be incoming. No.
Oh, no.
We're about to see the 4-1-2, Toddy.
Man, we had to dial it up, didn't we?
Now dial it up. MV Young still standing tall, though. Reese Hayes now on the top rope, and down goes MV Young. Crossbody cover.
2. Oh.
That was way too close, Toddy. Yeah, these two are really bringing out the best of each other in this main event. Of course, winner faces Nick Swile tomorrow. Oh! There's another clothesline.
Oh! He's out!
Toddy, I think I've seen the lights go off, and Reese Hayes, MV Young sets it up for the Pittsburgh plunge.
Phantom Fright Nights open this fall. 2! Oh, no! This close from raising the trophy above his head is MV Young.
Not many people kick out of the Pittsburgh plunge. Reese Hayes being one of the rare few. This match is going to continue on.
Don't let up, MV. Your foot's on his throat now. Drive the stake through that heart of Reese Hayes. We've seen the mental effect of Nick Swile and what Nick Swile did to Reese Hayes. Will we see that again tomorrow night? Or will we see MV Young and Nick Swile in the main event? Winner gets Knicks. Go up on that second rope here. Oh, I think he was checking his surroundings here if he has the height to do it. I guess he's just going to go for it anyway.
Yeah, why not? Big superplex.
Send it, King. Oh! Oh, sit-out powerbomb!
Yeah, but how much did that take out of MV Young? 2, slow into the cover, now dives into it.
2, 3, oh no! You know, that moment of hesitation, that second and a half that it took MV Young to drape his arm over Reese Hayes may have cost MV that match.
Yeah, we just saw the superplex there again into the powerbomb from MV Young, but he took a little too much time, Toddy. So close yet so far.
How could you drive this ship when the gas tank is on E? Try to get wrist control there. Big back elbow. Oh! German suplex. He's holding on. Oh!
The back of Reese Hayes' neck. Thought we were going to see some chaos there, but MV Young said no.
Taking his time here.
Yeah, this shop is packed tonight.
It is
Toddy.
packed, right?
Everybody is here to see this match. Everybody is here to see who is going to face Nick Swile tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 shows in 24 hours, 880 Wrestling every Thursday, 8 p.m. for free at the shop. And then tomorrow we're back to Penn Brewery. And, man, it's been a while. Your first show.
First show at the brewery.
Oh, boy, when I love to see MV Young and Nick Swile, and you and I calling that tomorrow. Oh, but right now, snap suplex here.
Yeah, right now, the way it's looking, it might be Reese Hayes versus Nick Swile.
Oh, all 3 amigos are coming to the party, it looks like. Oh, wait a second here, reversal.
Oh,
huge Pittsburgh clutch, cover. 2, yes, yes. Way to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Home Run Tournament, the King of Pittsburgh,
trophy presentation here. Austin Carnes, 880's Most Elite, awarding the king
congratulations
with the cup.
on winning the home run tournament. Tomorrow you will now face Nick Wild for the 880 championship. Here is your trophy, sir. MV, I gotta ask, how are you feeling after this big win?
Oh my goodness. Austin Carnes presenting the trophy to MV Young for the home run tournament, and here comes the 880 champion. It'll be Nick Wild and MV Young tomorrow night, 24 hours away at the World Series. But Nick's got something to say now.
God, what a good night. What a good night. Congratulations, MV Young! He won! He won, which means tomorrow I get another day off. Because if I remember correctly, MV, you vowed that you would never fight for the 880 heavyweight championship. So yeah, congratulations, MV. You won the home run tournament. But tomorrow night, you don't have a match, and neither do I. So thank you. Here you go. Here's another one on the house from me. I'll see you later.
Yo, Nick Wild. I did say that I would never challenge for the 880 championship against someone that I have respect for. And I think that every time I see you hoist that 880 belt, it makes me sick to my goddamn stomach that you represent my fucking brand. So if you want to be a little bitch and take another night off, be my guest. But I suggest, if you ever want my respect, and I know deep down you do, you challenge me in the main event tomorrow under the lights in the North Shore like a goddamn warrior who forever live as the biggest bitch of an 880 champion.
Oh my goodness! Blood is boiling here! Oh, low blow! Nick Wild, MV Young, 880 World Series tomorrow at Penn Brewery. A shepherd's hook by the champion.
I'll see you tomorrow, MV Young.
What a night it's been. 24 hours out. We will see you at 880 Wrestling's World Series. I've been Toddy Tondera, and until tomorrow, get roached.